Back to the charts with Big Boss Crypto, bringing out day trading analysis on Bitcoin and on Chainlink. Bitcoin made a nice move to the upside the last couple of days, went all the way out to 71.4k, where we had a purple volume candle, which now has been recovered. We're seeing somewhat of a double top formation as well. So where do we go from next? Well, let's take a look at the charts. So Bitcoin has performed pretty nicely the last couple of days. As you can see, we have 3 consecutive green days if we close in green today, which is pretty good. But as you can see, we've been creating somewhat of a volume candle cluster. It started over here March 4th with a blue volume candle, red one. We have 2 pink or purple ones right here to the upside, which isn't a good indication. We also have volume candle cluster, which hasn't been recovered to the downside as well, as you can see. So yeah, you have to keep that in mind, and we could see somewhat of a double top formation right here. If we break this low right here, which is pretty interesting. So this is the area to look out for, 61k. Break that on the daily time frame and hold below it. Well, then we have a double top formation, and we could recover some of the volume candles down below, all the way down to 51.8k. Break that, could go even to 44k. Would be mega bullish if we did that, creating volume candles to the downside as well. Would be great. However, until then, we're still in an uptrend. So if we make a new all-time high, I do think we're gonna go even higher, up to possibly 78k in the next move to the upside. But until that happens, we're still expecting a double top formation of some kind to make some relief to the bears, making them think that it's a bear market, and then it's when price reverse. We're still far away from the 50 EMA, as you can see here, right at 60k. So yeah, you have to keep this in mind. We're still in an uptrend, but it could reverse to the downside, create some orders when we create this move to the downside. So basically volume candles when we move to the downside, grab these open orders, and then launch to the upside again. That's something I'm looking at least. So break 73.7k, we're still going to see 78k. If not, if we create a double top formation at 61k, well, then we're going to 52k possibly. Not financial advice, just for educational and entertainment purposes only. So today we have the FOMC member Wall speaking. Tomorrow we have the unemployment claims and final GDP numbers. Pretty interesting day. On Thursday. Tomorrow is the FOMC speaker. And on Friday we have Jerome Powell speaking as well. So a slow week in general, except for unemployment claims on Thursday, so keep that in mind. Looking at the liquidation map, we grab a lot of liquidations here at 69.3k in this move to the downside, 50 million approximately. We still have a cluster here, 50 million at 72.2k, so we could see a launch to the upside. So this could be a short-lived move, this one to the downside, liquidating these people and then launching again to the upside. That is a possibility. You can see a double top formation, first leg down, first retrace, second leg down, second retrace, and third and final leg down. If we create a double bottom formation on, let's say, the 15-minute time frame in this area, well, then I do think we could have a move again to the upside to new all-time highs. So if you see a clear double bottom formation, you can see volume candles on the 15-minute time frame here as well. So if you see that, we could launch to the upside to new all-time highs. So bear that in mind, and let's take a look at Chainlink. Yeah, so Chainlink is kind of slow, I know, but day trading wise, this is another setup you could use. Mark off the high and mark off the low in this range, and mark it off in any color you like. And here you can see where we've been ranging from. So if you neglect the VIX, you have something like this, where you can call this your range. So you build your shorts at the highest points and build your longs at the lowest. So if you can see this, you can generally see that we go to the downside when we reach $22, and we go to the upside when we reach, let's say, $17. So you could start building your positions in that zone and set your invalidation targets at $24 and at $15, for example. So that is where your stops are. You could use this to your advantage to build shorts, possibly starting around $21 to $22, and close them off at $17 or $16, depending on your risk tolerance, and vice versa. Not financial advice, this is just for educational purpose only. And yeah, you could use this when we're trading sideways on the daily time frame for Chainlink. Otherwise, if you zoom out, a lot of people are worried. Wow, you see all the crap coins out there mooning. It's all kinds of coins, dog with hat, hat with dog. But if you zoom out, you can see we're hugging the 50 EMA to the upside. A healthy bull run, in my opinion. And we don't have an altcoin season yet. That's gonna come after Bitcoin has had its run. That always comes, and then you're gonna see parabolic runs for alts, and Chainlink will do that as well. Not financial advice, it's just for education and Tim personally, but that's always the case. It's been that case for at least 2 bull runs, which we've been following closely on this channel, and we've been in the market since then. So have patience. Chainlink is a great project long term. We're not gonna have explosive crap coin moves like the other crap coins. We're gonna see a slow and steady move, and then when they flip the switch, that's when we get parabolic prices. But for now, yeah, we're in a range. If we break that range, then you have a new setup, right? So I hope you learned something. Big Boss out.